Speaker. My question is for the Attorney General. Speaker, our government was elected to protect what matters most to the people of Ontario, including ending hallway medicine and building a connected mental health and addiction system. Mr. Speaker, in my riding of Kitchener-South Hespeler, my constituents have witnessed firsthand the devastation of the opioid crisis. It has cost the people of Ontario tremendously, both in terms of lives lost and its impact on the front lines of our healthcare system. Would the Attorney General please tell us how our government is working to address the concerns of the people of Ontario with regards to the opioid crisis?
I'd like to thank the member from Kitchener-South Hespeler for her question and for the great work that she does on behalf of her constituents. Mr. Speaker, this morning we announced how Ontario is protecting what matters most by taking action to improve quality mental health and addiction services and to recover health care costs due to the opioid crisis. Today, our government will propose a bill that stands up for the people of Ontario and holds opioid manufacturers and wholesalers accountable. If passed, the bill would support Ontario's participation in the class action lawsuit British Columbia launched last year against more than 40 opioid manufacturers and wholesalers. Mr. Speaker, we intend to invest any proceeds awarded as a result of this litigation back into frontline mental health and addiction services in the province of Ontario.
Start the clock. Supplementary question.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'm back to the Attorney General. The opioid crisis has cost the people of this province a great deal, both in terms of, again, those lives lost and the impact that it's had on our frontline healthcare workers. Could the Attorney General tell us more about that class action lawsuit brought by British Columbia and the importance of our government's proposed support for this lawsuit on behalf of the provincial, territorial and federal governments against those 40 manufacturers and wholesalers involved in the sale and distribution of opioids?
The Attorney General to reply.
I would like to thank the member for her question, Mr. Speaker. It is important for producers and wholesalers to be responsible of their actions in order to take back the cost to the healthcare that are taken on by our citizens. If we take part in this class action, we will not be responsible for the legal costs, given that private lawyers will be paid after this is settled. Our government will invest in the settlement of this class action, and we will invest in health care and mental health.
Thank you very much. The next question.